Dodgers trying to get it back to L.A. tied at 1. Off we go with a fastball strike.
That is going to be the key to tonight for both pitchers.
0-2 pitch. It's a fastball that was left over the plate. Poked to the left field corner. Lucas is there. Had a lot of the play with that, but got away with it. Mookie Betts down the right field line. Barger's over there. Plenty of room. 2 up and 2 down in the first. Hooks it down the line. He went down to get a splitter and popped it into the corner for extra bases. Freddie Freeman with a 2-out double.
Well, this is what he does, and I said he can wait as long as he can. He reaches it.
Series out of the bullpen. Up the middle, base hit center field, and the Dodgers with 2 out in the first inning get on the board. A double from Freeman, a single from Smith, and it's 1-0. Quickly off of the deck after they got beaten down in game 1. Down with a splitter that fell off of the table. Dodgers with a little 2-out burst in the game's first run.
Really, only 2 players on their roster have faced him.
Springer always aggressive, swings and misses at a first pitch splitter, and get used to it. He threw 34 of those. Left a fastball middle, and it was pounded. Springer turns the corner. Throw from Hernandez. Not in time. Leadoff double. As Nathan Lucas comes up to the plate. Tying run in scoring position. Flexes one. Shadow center. They're at it again. First and third. Nobody out. Another 2-2. Curve gets him swinging. Just the 4th strikeout of the playoffs of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch. To first and caught by Freeman. On the fly, both runners back to the bag. 2 out. There it goes. It's a curve that falls in for strike 3. And Varsho, like a house by the side of the road, watches it. 3 home runs against Gausman in his career. Sends a high fly ball into shallow left field this time. On comes Nathan Lucas for the first out of the second. Said to have a whole country cheering for you. First of all, it's like, man, that's a lot of pressure, but a lot of love too. Street coming in tonight. Payoff from Gausman. He's down. Fastball, and there's that 1-2-3 inning in a stressful time, a low-stress moment. Has been tuned into the games on TV up here. Ernie Clement pops the first pitch that he sees. Straight up, straight down. Freddie Freeman dropped it off. Oh my goodness!
That's why I'm wondering why they gave him a hit.
Strike 3 called on Barger. Fastball in there at the knees.
Why are hitters swinging at pitches in the dirt?
Coming for left, lofts a curveball to center field for Andy Pages. You're going to get him on 1 pitch. I know you talk about having 3 pitches. If you have 3 pitches going, you're going to dominate.
Different pitches.
Shot to short. Betts down to get it. To his feet into first in time. Mookie Betts. What a transformation from right field to short. Is off that pitch. Shoots a fastball on the ground to second for Connor Falefa. 1 away in the 3rd. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gausman comes home. Ohtani climbs the ladder and sends a pop fly in the foul ground at 3rd for Ernie Clement, who does what Freddie Freeman couldn't do on his pop-up. He puts it away. In to face you, as they're going to be at any moment. Betts with a chopper to short. Jimenez is there, and that's back-to-back clean innings for Kevin Gausman. Club kids, and club kids need you. George Springer. First pitch fastball from Yamamoto. Been a painful last week or so for George Springer, who last weekend in Seattle got drilled on the knee by a fastball. Down this time on the high fastball. 4th K for Yamamoto.
That was a great first pitch.
Drilled down the left field line towards the corner and off the wall. Hernandez plays Karam guns into second to hold him to a single. First and third for the Blue Jays with one out. He tried to go the first time. He was just caught by Freeman over there. Sends a high drive to center field that is plenty deep enough to tie up game two. Here comes George Springer. It's 1-1. Alejandro Kirk gets it done. Easy one for Freddie Freeman, and that'll do it for the Blue Jays in the third, but they've tied it up on a set fly from Kirk.
You know, limit contact, and splits his go-to pitch right there, and I don't know if this one has enough right here. Yeah, so I think that right now they're creating some stress where he's trying to get swing and miss.
Thirds. All three starts in the playoffs for him. Smith carves one out, right field, Barger. And the part of the order that got it done in the first inning, retired quietly to open his fourth. 10 consecutive outs for Kevin Gausman.
Stuff, 5 pitches. You got to be ready to hit a mistake, but at the same time, you got to really focus on areas because he's a really good executor.
John, thanks a lot. Joe, back to you.
If I homer today, I'm done. I'll start coaching. Barger sends a fly ball to center field. Pages goes back on it and puts it away, 2 out. Well, sure enough, he goes up. He hits a home run. Bouncing ball to short from Mookie Betts, and Yamamoto finally has a clean inning. Tied at 1 to the 5th. His 2-2. Got him with a splitter. The 1-2. Right back there to strike him out. Back-to-back Ks to open the 5th.
Maybe that would have been one of those. Who knows?
Tommy Edman hooks one in the air to right field. Barger's going back with room. Another 1-2-3 inning for Kevin Gausman, who's not giving up.
He's throwing a lot of strikes.
Swatted to left. Hernandez for the first out. Big time no-no this time of year. Free pass issue and led to a run. Routine for Muncy. 2 up, 2 down.
That swing plane to catch up with the ball in the middle of the plate.
Bounce back to him. Yamamoto's got it. Takes his time. Throws to first and ends the inning. It's another 1-2-3 inning. Yamamoto's off. And shoots the first pitch into right field for Barger. 1 pitch, 1 out on a fastball. On the hands. Foul ground. Clement and Kirk. Ernie Clement to get Ohtani.
You know it's 1-1, and you got to be on your game every pitch.
Betts pops it up. Guerrero's over. He has room. Stumbling to his backside to finish off another 1-2-3 inning. Well, this is their guy, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounds one up the middle, ricochets to second. Tommy Edman from short center field throws him out. I don't know if that got a piece of Yamamoto or at least kicked off of the mound.
And athletic.
The curve gets him to wave and miss. Yoshinobu Yamamoto with his 5th strikeout of the game. Here's his 1-1. Shadow center. Betts is there. 3 up, 3 down again. That's 11 in a row retired by Yamamoto. Out of the 7th inning in a 1-1 game. Gausman to Freeman. A fly to center field, and he has just missed on a couple. 1 pitch, 1 out, and Kevin Gausman has finally broken through here in his 7th postseason start. The 3-2. High drive deep to left field. It's Smith with a big swing into the second deck. He's given the Dodgers the lead in the 7th. His first extra base hit of the postseason couldn't have come at a better time for LA.
And one of the first pitch location mistakes for Gausman. You cannot miss middle in, short arms, compact swing, loves that pitch inside, and he leaked his fastball for the first time in the wrong area. Ball's supposed to be away. See how it leaks in and just almost to the belt inside. Lit up when he hit it, and he knew it.
Normally stoic Dodger catcher. Any bit of fire and emotion you've got. Slider we haven't seen since early. There's another splitter to get him.
I mean, there was just no way to throw anything else. As jumpy as he was on that previous pitch. Slow, and then fastball might get him to do it.
Fastball lifted in the air, deep left field. Lucas going back, opposite field bomb. Max Muncy with a second solo shot of the inning. The Dodgers riding the long ball to the lead in game 2.
A pitch needed to be up, and it was down. And even though he was late, he's strong enough to hit the ball to all parts of the park. Watch where this pitch is. That pitch is that belt high. It needs to be up higher to get that above the barrel of the bat, and he goes the other way.
2 home runs from the Dodgers in the 7th inning, ending the longest postseason start from Kevin Gausman, who had not given up a base runner since the Jays bullpen takes over. Louis Varland to Kike Hernandez. Sends the first pitch in the air to right center. Barger is on. And it takes just 1 pitch for Varland to finish off the inning.
He just keeps the hitters guessing.
Ground ball to third. Muncy's got it. 1 away in the 7th. Take a look at Addison Barger now. Roller to first. Sawed him off. 3-1, 2 out.
And I mean a hack like that.
To Betts at short. Backhand stab. Lobs it across and 3 ground ball outs. Yamamoto with 14 in a row. Joined by softball legend Jamie Finch, an MLB alumni. You can go to playball.org to get more information as Tommy Edman flies out on the first pitch from Louis Varland.
Like I talked about.
Roller up the middle. Pages has a base hit.
It started when they lost the first 2 games.
Ohtani breaks his bat on a base hit to right. Back-to-back singles for Pages and Ohtani. Throw behind Pages, who almost got backpicked there by Barger. Gone through 1 top pitching staff after another to get here. Betts takes the walk to load the bases. Top 5 payroll, too. It's not like
2 fastballs he's seen.
In the dirt, kicks away. Here comes Pages. He'll score standing up. Wild pitch on the first one that Hoffman throws. This is the guy, if the Jays are going to win this series, and they're going to put him on intentionally here, so he gets first base one way or another. Back to game 6. Sub-2 ERA. Bouncing ball to short. Couldn't get him out of the inning. There's one over to first, not in time, and a run comes to the back door. Ohtani in to score as Will Smith is safe at first. Jimenez could have come home to get a runner. 0-2 to the plate. Runner takes off from first. A swing and a miss. Strike 3. Dodgers get 2 against. But if you give them their structure and their schedule, fouled into the glove, strike 3. They say, look, you give me that, I'm good. You can push me. Here's his 1-2. Strikes out Springer with a fastball. That thing blazing to the top of the zone. Yamamoto 7. He sweats. His 1-2 to Lucas. His fastball and he's to get him looking. He strikes out the side in the 8th. A lot of injury, especially to the rotation. Lineup though, guys like Muncy missed time. Takes a walk here to start the 9th. Lose the division to the Padres, who are right on their heels. Muncy takes off on this pop up into shallow right field. He'll retreat. Barger coming on. Guerrero going out to make the catch. What a perfectly timed speech. Well, he loses the no-hitter with 2 outs, and then they lose that game. Fly to right field for Barger, and 2 out. So worse gets even worse. High fly ball to left center field, but no big deal for Dalton Varsho. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Curve off the end of the bat. Freeman to first. 1 away in the 9th.
commonplace.
Kirk sends a line drive to center field. Justin Dean is there. 2 gone in the 9th. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Left side. Yamamoto goes the distance again. World Series mastery. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Game 2 of the World Series against the Blue Jays, has thrown a complete game, retiring the final 20 that he faces. 9 strikeouts, no walks. Simply dazzling.
I told you this is going to be my favorite game that we do in this series, just based on the 2 pitchers and really based on that guy. Man, did he get it done.
And he got these Dodgers into a tied series, 1-1, after the Blue Jays leveled the Dodgers in the first game with 11 runs. Offense looking like an unstoppable force. Their match tonight in Yamamoto. Moves to 3-1 in the postseason. The first guy to throw back-to-back complete games in the postseason, one of them in the World Series since Tom Glavine in 1992. The first Dodger to do it since Orel Hershiser.